like I said, they are hyping up our girl Jade Cargill.
Really
Okay. They put her up on the screen and showed how she broke news across like everything. It was like ESPN, Fox News, CNN, whatever, about her signing with WWE. So they're going full out
Oh yeah.
with hyping her up, and I am excited. This is exactly why I was saying when we talked about it last week or earlier this week about some people being upset about her signing not being a surprise, and I'm like, it's because of this, guys. Like, look at how many eyes they're getting on WWE right now, who are eagerly waiting to see when Jade is going to debut, who she's going to debut against, what are they going to do with her, like, what is this going to be like. And the fact that so many different news outlets covered it just proves to you like that the magneticism that she has
Oh
and
yeah.
how popular WWE still is, So
Still
I
is,
thought
always
this was
will be.
great. It was very exciting.
It was very well done. It's exactly what you want to do for a star like Jade Cargill, and I would say this is probably the biggest woman signing
Eh,
in a
mm,
if a long time, if ever, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And because of that, don't you want it to get all this press? Don't you want that for your brand to only it's just it's nice to see it be on the other side.
Well, and I think people forget a couple things. One, they didn't get to do this with Cody. Cody was like the first humongous name to jump from AEW to WWE, if you could even call it that, because he started there.
You
But
did
you know what
jump
I mean.
back, yeah. But he
Um,
did start the
yeah.
company.
Um, and they couldn't do that beforehand because they were trying to keep it secret, which I'm fine with because I feel like it wouldn't like it's just like when he returned at the Royal Rumble, it didn't hit the same because you knew that he was coming out and he was at number 30, which was so stupid. But like, it is what it is. But this is like I feel like you have to do this, especially for the women's division. Like you want to try, especially there were people who were talking about AEW women's division and how it's kind of like, it's like, okay, well, this is really good news for WWE's women's division. So hype that shit up as much as you can.
Absolutely.
And then also, she's if we're not even going to, factor Cody in, she's the first big name AEW homegrown to come to WWE. So that
Yeah.
is huge news as well because that is going to be in all of the news articles too. Like it's going to be like, oh shit, okay, because we're used to seeing the WWE releases jump over to AEW and be like, that's WWE. Okay, well now we're seeing like the opposite, and it's the first of what might be many. Maybe it's going to become more of a controversial thing because Cody's going to be connected to a lot of these people that come over.